Hello, I am Taylor Dice Livingston. We'll be casting tonight for the AVGL American Video Game League. Joining me is Dafu. Do you want to introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? I'm Kevin, also known as the Foo. Today we got a great match between the University of Texas Dallas versus North Carolina State's Wolfpack CS:GO teams, and we are just gonna be getting right into it pretty soon.
Yeah, we'd like to, before we get into it, throw a big thank you to our sponsor, Gamer Saloon. If you join Gamer Saloon CSGO Bounty Arena, you can win cash in real time for every kill in CSGO. Tonight's Power Hour is from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. CST with a bonus of 4 case keys up for grabs, in addition to instant cash bounties awarded for every single kill. It is completely free to sign up, and you'll win automatically. You will be automatically be credited $1 to use in the bounty arena, and Gamersland has awarded more than $30 million in prizes so far. So come claim your bounty and get in the action at bountyarena.com. It's pretty sweet. It's just a pretty fun way to earn some extra cash if you're trying to kill some downtime. But go ahead and check them out at bountyarena.com. Gamersloon. Tonight, yeah, we'll be casting University of Dallas, Texas versus North Carolina State Wolfpack. And I think the first map is going to be on Cobblestone.
Mm-hmm. Yep, first map is going to be on Cobblestone. And don't forget, guys, we will be giving out an AK-47 fuel injector after the match between these two teams. It is going to be a best of 3, so if you stay tuned until the end of this match, we will be giving out that AK skin for you guys, for the viewers out there, as thank you for your support.
Yeah, I don't know much about these two teams. Do you have anything? Do you know any of the players, or have you seen any of their matches at all? I haven't had a chance to see them yet.
Nope, not yet. This will be my first time watching these two teams go at it. And it'll be really exciting to see what types of strategies and tactics that these two teams are going to bring forth to show some great CSGO action tonight.
Definitely, pretty excited for that. Yeah, it's with Cobblestone, it's one of those maps that some teams practice really hard and have a lot of good strats on. Other teams just play complete pug style and just kind of YOLO across the map and see what they can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see if either of these teams have brought some heavy strategies into the game, how much teamwork they got going on, what kind of chemistry they have. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams in the league obviously have been playing together for longer than others, so I'm excited to see what these teams have to offer to us.
Yep, definitely. And with that note, I think we should get straight into it. Dice, what do you think?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready, man. Let's get into it.
All right, we're right into the action. Looks like the terrorist, the Wolfpack CSGO, has dropped into drop down. We're already in the partway through pistol round here. They'll be coming up into connector, and it looks like they're going to maybe make their way towards A site. Having a slight delay, and okay, back on here. Keystem back in flat, is able to get 1 kill, but that's not quite enough. C2's going to be rotating through connector. Not able to get a kill. Craze Master in a little duel with 2 CTs there. Able to get 1 and get traded. Doan's coming through connector right now. We got 1 terrorist hiding before Rebel able to take him out, so that long A flank not going to work out for him. Joe, playing in bomb site, and Mitchell behind truck.
Ooh, get one tap there by Doan, and Aruba will
Nice
be able
shot.
to finish off
Ooh,
Joe on site.
well done. I might be a tiny bit behind. Not well done, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Go
UT
ahead.
Dallas did a really good job with their retake there, able to land those really great headshots on the terrorists who were trying to defend the bomb site. And unfortunately for Wolfpack, they just weren't able to have really good post plant positions, able to lose those duels. So quite unfortunate for them for now.
Yeah, they were able to get into drop down and were able to separate the CTs, but they couldn't hold off the retake. And 4 UMPs bought here for UTD. looking to get some free cash. The Terrace, they're going to drop again, similar to pistol round strat, it looks like. Very successful so far. 2 frags.
Wow.
Yep. That was a bit unexpected, a bit of a slaughter there.
Yeah,
see if these 2 CTs can rotate and take it over.
Don't manage to take out Kern's Master over at near Rock, but the bomb is been planned out and is a 3 versus 2 situation with Wolfpack holding the site. Joe, taking good kill onto Schlock over near outside of drop, and wow, Joe, with that Max 7 in hand.
Nice, indeed. So they were able to really take. I mean, I thought that was going to be an easy cleanup from the CTs when they dropped down with those UMPs and the Max 7, but Terrace said, no thank you, we're taking those from you and using them to win the round.
Yeah, totally. That was a really great execution by the Terrace to just run straight through the smoke into the drop. Unfortunately for UT Dallas, they just simply weren't able to capitalize with their SMG buy, and that is going to set their economy back for quite a couple rounds before they can buy up again.
Definitely. It looks like the CTs actually are going to go stack B on this round, expecting the same strat from the Terrace, but they've changed it up. None of them are even over there. So if they go quickly, they might have a free A site to take. Let's see if the CTs see what's going on, and maybe they're going to push and get some information. Doan, I think, is already... Yep, he's getting the intel. He says no one here. They're rotating towards A. Let's see if they can get some kills on the entrance from Wolfpack.
And there goes Avery H. Frags being exchanged out by both teams. And, of course, Wolfpack currently does have the gun advantage. Joe, getting great headshot to Doan. And he will get another one.
Definitely, that Max 7's going to use. He's going to be rich in the upcoming rounds as well. I was hoping Rubel might be able to do some work with that UMP since he was able to get that one pick and connector, but wasn't able to get any more than that. And Joe looked like he's going to clean it up. So Joe's going to be pretty rich moving into the next round here. Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfpack definitely showing their prowess right now with their marksmanship. They were able to win that second round, which was crucial, which allowed them to have all those SMGs and the shotgun picked up from Joe, But now they're going to be going into the 4th round, and they're going to be buying out full utility nades, as well as AK-47s.
It looks like most of them do have smokes and flashes. Let's see if they have any setup smokes or strats, rather than the aggro pushes they've been doing, which of course is a pretty classic thing to do on anti-eco rounds.
Definitely. I mean, if you just get into a site, then
certainly
that'll be the best situation for you to just pretty much crumble the CT defense now.
UT Dallas looks like they're setting up for a B take.
Yep. Bomb is dropped over towards that B bomb site area as well, so if they're able to get a couple picks on this B bomb site, they can just quickly execute onto the site itself.
And Schlock's playing very passive in A, so he's not really able to get the intel that they're not going A, but actually someone is on the full flank, so maybe they do know.
Ooh.
And a nice shot from Dream. Pretty confident with his scout skills, I'm assuming.
Yep, but Styler J does manage to take him out in the end there, as the bomb is going to be planted down by Statue.
And a nice flank through connector there, and basically preventing the CTs from being able to stop his teammates from attacking from B long.
Yep, but Styler J camping out in B platform, able to finish out the round for his team. And UT Dallas, I mean, they're going to be forced to save one more round before they can buy out fully against
I think they thought it would be worth it just to go ahead and go for the buy in the previous round, trying to stop the momentum that Wolfpack is building up. But that might have been a mistake because, as you said, now they're going to be in a hole. A little bit of a TK there onto Avery. Yeah. These are sitting at 70 already.
Yeah.
It's not ESEA, guys.
Team damage does count in this.
It's like this similar strat from Wolfpack, a little bit more aggressive this time, though.
Yep, great kill coming from Mitchell in the beginning. Schlock on site, trying to find the kill, and there he does. Gets a nice headshot.
Yeah, it's good control, not just spraying all of his bullets away. But it seems like that might be the only kill they're going to get in the round.
Exactly. And Wolfpack true to the name, overwhelm the CTs over at the bomb site together. And
Look at the money difference right now. Wolfpack's sitting on something like, I don't know, 35 or 40K total, whereas Dallas was on something like 15, so or 20 maybe.
Yeah, economy game definitely going for Wolfpack because they have won the past 4 rounds in a row after that pistol round. So, money situation definitely looking great for Wolfpack. And their B execute so far has been working out for them. So, I mean, if it continues to work, then they're probably just gonna keep going B anyways.
Yeah, I definitely subscribe to that. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So
exactly.
Keep doing what's working until it doesn't work. Make them stop you. I think B is a classic safe play for terrorists on this map. You know, A is a little more. There's more spots. It feels like the check. People can be behind you when they come out from different angles, but come out of B long at B, it's just kind of you only got one place to look really. You know, towards sight. Everything's kind of in your field of view. Nice kill from Keystone there on drop down. It's always a dangerous angle, but for both the CTs and the Ts. I feel like it's whoever has the better aim is usually going to win that fight, you know?
Yep. Definitely. I mean,
what a key pick for intel.
I mean, 4-on-4 situation right now. Wolfpack definitely taking it a little bit slower than before. Bomb has been picked up by Avery, and it is going towards that A bomb site.
Yeah, I think that they kind of pull a fake over there. An extra CT played into connector, and now they have A fully taken over already, and both CTs are still stuck in B. I would advise that they just save this because they're low on money, and they could definitely take advantage of that op in M4 in the next round.
Yep. Joe, making great entry frags for his team. Bomb has been playing down. Now, Styler J gets a great kill onto Ruble over near drop, but I mean, Dream saw at this situation, best option is to save, which he's doing over here in Chicken Coop.
Interesting panic shot there from Dream. Playing the game of cat and mouse there, and he got the kill. Styler poking his shoulder out. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of here.
Ooh.
He's getting some nice kills, though. Wow. Avery doesn't want any more of that. He's just going to go ahead and save his gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Good picks from Dream. And even though Wolfpack does have a lot of money, those kills will be very beneficial if Dallas can start winning a couple rounds here. Wolfpack could be forced onto an eco pretty easily just with a few round losses.
Yep, definitely. And I mean, Dream saw if he was able to manage to get those picks in Chicken Coop before the terrorists are able to execute onto him bombs, like that would have been really great for the CTs. But I mean, at least you're making them rebuy all of their nades and primaries for the next round.
Yeah, definitely. I think the CTs may have just attempted to boost up into drop, but they didn't make it. And Mitchell tried to punish them, but got punished himself.
The Mag 7, great shotgun.
Oh yeah, probably the best area in the game maybe for that gun. That and Broken Wall here at B. Kabul definitely offers some good opportunities for the Mag 7. And looks like he's using it on Broken Wall, just like I said, and nice kill.
Yep, another great pick off onto Styler J. And that will also build up his economy pretty well. As Kurtzmaster gets a great kill onto Schlock at Truck over at A site. Bomb is moving over towards his A site as well. There are going to be 2 CTs here going to be holding the site, but one smoke down. Doan trying to get kill on Joe, but he's going to have none of that. I will be playing here onto the A site once again.
Yeah, that cannon spot's really effective if you can hit your shots, but unfortunately he wasn't able to take out, I think it was Kern's Master, and ended up dying. And again, I would have nice shot from Keystone through the wooden planks there. Wow.
What? Whoa.
And Keystone with 2 key wall frags in that game. So four picks from Keystone, basically pulling his team back from the jaws of defeat in that round. It looked like the terrorists were going to hold him off, and he said, nope, I'm going to kill all 3 of you, and we're going to defuse the bomb.
Yeah. Keystone definitely showing his his professionalism with that AWP in his hand. I mean, those are really clutch kills that he had. One on wood and one through the little broken wall on the A site. able to clear the site for his teammate for the defuse, and that will bring UT Dallas to their second point on the scoreboard after Wolfpack had a very dominating early game in this matchup.
Yeah, key to start getting rounds again. You know, they've won the first round, but they hadn't won any since, and that can be pretty demoralizing, especially losing your anti-eco after winning pistol. But
Yep.
T's going for a fast. Oh, Rubel with a nice spam. Perfect timing on that. UT Dallas has been working on their spamming, I guess.
These are some crazy shots coming from UT Dallas, though. I have to say.
Definitely.
Mitchell and Schlock having a spray battle over at drop, and Rupel once again.
What is going on with the spamming in this game right now?
He shot you through smoke too, Joe?
Rupel now doing.
Oh my god.
He hadn't thrown the smoke. I was trying to just dry peek. And then when he threw the smoke, I was like, well, I should go out.
No, he like shot me right through this one.
I mean, it's just unlucky that he fucking shot me right through it. Like, what the fuck,
know.
dude? 2 people through.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright then.
In case you weren't aware, that was the players talking there. That was pretty fun.
Through the smoke. What the fuck, dude?
It's alright, dude. We call hacks. We win. They don't have a POV.
Obvious walls.
Oh, so they're not buying the spamming, it sounds like, as being legit. But
Yep,
they were in the common spam spots, to be fair, especially that previous round with the op kills, and Schlock able to fend off the attack at A. Little audio insight there from Wolfpack.
I mean, to be honest, those are some pretty crazy spray downs. I mean, the timing had to be right, the positioning of the crosshairs had to be right, and it was just, I don't know. I would
Well, to be fair, you know, Rubel's 2 spams were directly in where the terrorists always go, and they didn't walk, they ran. So if you're good with sound and you're good with map awareness, then those are certainly gettable frags, I should say. But nice pick from Dream, but he's about to get sandwiched here in danger. Ooh, almost able to get both. And I think the CT should know that they're coming A, so I believe he saw the bomb there.
Yep. I mean, Bomb is going to be pushing. Bomb is going to be down, actually. Schlock getting a good kill onto Mitchell. Avery going to be exchanging the frag with the headshot there. Styler J coming in for the flank. Will they spot this? Doan does manage to get some damage. But
Boy, that's a gimme you'd like to think as in that CT position, but nice headshot from Styler.
really
See if
nice.
Rupel can get a couple more spams here.
Exactly. I mean, Rupel in 2 versus 1. Both of the terrorists are very low as Bomb is taking away. Is he going to be able to check his corner? Unfortunately, he doesn't. Wasn't able to do it in time. And that will be Wolfpack taking it to a 6-3 scoreline early on in this fine map of Cobblestone.
Yeah, I think Dallas was hoping to fend off that attack, and they were able to at A at first. Schlock holding that truck position again, but he was only able to get the 1. And I think if he could have just bought a couple more seconds, Rubel might have been able to rotate and help him out, but he couldn't buy the extra time. Wolfpack did a good job of swarming and making sure they took the site and played intelligently post-plant.
Yeah, definitely.
This looks similar to their 3rd round strat where they had someone lurking at drop down. They took A long and mid and secured A with a flank from connector. It looks like they're doing pretty much the same thing again.
Are they going to check the corner over at long, though? And they will. Dreamsaw is going to go down. That should open them up onto the A bomb site. Great kills by Joe, onto that executed bomb site. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 4. Unfortunately, for Schlock and Rubel.
I have a feeling this flank's going to be pretty effective in a second if he can go a little faster. He's going a little bit slowly.
Just a little.
I thought he was going to peek out right there, but it took him a while. Rubel in a 1 versus 4.
Well, he is able to take out Styler J, so that's 1 terrorist member down, but... Oh! Kobe!
Touchdown.
There we go.
The 3-pointer. That was a nice one. Even at the end of his career, he still makes some of those 3s. So Wolfpack able to take a 7th round and continuing their momentum. Dallas just was able to win a couple rounds, and I think I can't remember if they were consecutive rounds. I don't know if you remember, but they don't think they've won in the last couple rounds now, and the momentum's certainly back onto Wolfpack's side.
Definitely. I mean, UT Dallas making a great call for a B stack, but able to get one onto Rupel, but then they get out traded as Avery will take out Doan. And they are on a save run. I mean, with pistols against AKs and nades, what can you really do?
Yeah, you know, they've already done pretty well getting that one kill, and now Mitchell is dinked and he's scared to peek again, even against the USP. So actually doing a pretty good job considering they're on an eco, exactly.
Definitely. Fortunately for UT Dallas, the bomb is over towards that A bomb site. So this has been the common pattern. Ooh, Avery getting a good kill to Dream Saw, where they force onto B site, but then plant over A. Schlock, nice double headshot with a deagle, but
wow,
enough.
Great aim control there. You saw him tracking the heads before he shot him to make sure he got the headshot. Yep. Nice shooting. It's good patience there as well. I know a lot of players that would just panic spray on both of those guys, and he got 2 really nice 1-deeks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the third, because if he did, he would have had bomb control. He would have been able to grab us up a rifle, and that could have been another round for UT Dallas, but Wolfpack able to stabilize after those 2 deagle kills.
Maybe that'll give him some, momentum and some confidence moving forward to get some more of his individual kills and maybe prevent the terrorists from taking any kind of A control, because it looks like he's the only one. Well, I got 2 players in the connector. I was going to say he's the only one playing A, but they're sort of playing a mid connector rotator role on CT, which I do like. But the terrorists are going for pretty much a full B commit. At least trying to sell a fake, because the bomb is halfway between sites.
Yeah, they're just trying to work the sites, trying to gather up some intel as to where the CTs are positioned. But yeah, every time it's the same thing coming in for Wolfpack. They first start off over near towards that B bomb site, and then they usually just bring the bomb into the A and plant it there.
Mitchell trying to get a quick kill and drop, but not able to get it, and Schlock is going to get Molotov'd out, so he's not going to be able to hold that corner. And the terrorists are going to get the bomb planted, but it's still 3-on-3. It's definitely doable by Dallas right now.
Oof. Quick kill there from Team Wolfpack, and that's only going to leave Ruba as the last CT member left alive. He's probably going to be saving his M4, trying to go for some exit frags.
We've seen Rubel have confidence even in 1 versus 4, so I think he's just going to see what he can do with this.
Whoa.
Can't blame him. He's trying to get some energy for his team. And 2 nice frags, now down to 1v1.
Ooh.
Good positioning from Styler, though. Wow, that was really close. Rubel did a really good job there.
Definitely. That would have been really close if he was able to make that 1 versus 3 clutch at the end. That would have been really impressive.
That's really demoralizing, when you keep getting down to these 1 versus 1s or 1 versus 2, and especially when you get, almost all but 1 of the clutch kills, and then you just can't quite get the last one.
Yep.
Feels like you're doing well, but you're not getting points on the board, and that's really demoralizing sometimes.
Yep. So not sure if UT Dallas has read into this. Whoa! What a great headshot coming in from K-Stem once again with that
seeing some
eagle.
impressive aim today, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely. As Joe, he's going to be watching this angle. He will be able to get the kill onto Dreamsaw. Mitchell, once again, in that drop, able to take drop control away from the CTs, and that will open up a little bit on that B bomb site for the terrorists to take.
I didn't even notice, but I think 3 CTs actually bought deagles that round. I think they're starting to get inspired by those 1-deeks.
Yep, and Styler J able to take out Schlock there, bringing it down to a 2 versus 3. I mean, with these 1-deeks in hand, they are able to do these retakes if they want to go for it. And why not? Don't able to take out Joe there over near the B bomb plant, as Styler J will take out Doan.
We've already seen Keystem hit 1-deeg in this round, and not quite able to get the other one. But you're right; those deagles, they're showing us a lot of prowess with that weapon. That sometimes I wonder, you see someone use a rifle and they're not quite able to get the kills, and then they pull out their pistol. Classic CS:GO style, all of a sudden able to be an all-star player. So sometimes I wonder if people should just deagle all the time and drop guns for their teammates, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've considered that as a viable strategy. I have a couple teammates in my on my team who are just unbelievable deaglers, and so one of whom actually scouts because it's cheaper, because his aim is so good that he just, why am I going to buy an op? I'll just headshot people with the scout.
That's
But
insane.
Wolfpack able to get that 10th round, so 10-3 scoreline, pretty strong on their T side here, and working A long pretty quickly.
Ooh, Doan missing the angle, but Schlock will be able to pick up the slack, but that's gonna be it. The A bomb site is now open. There's a guy over at window, but he's gonna take it out by a Kerns Master. Bomb's gonna be planted down now. And once again, unfavorable situation for UT Dallas, as they are gonna have to be fighting an uphill battle from here on out.
Yeah, they kind of need this round, so looks like they're going to go for it, and I think they should. They've definitely gotten pretty close to some clutches here. 2v4, see if Dream can get it. Ooh, two simultaneous kills. Down to a 1 versus 2. Dream, the Dream is dead.
The Dream. Yeah, and unfortunately for UT Dallas, the people who are on bomb sites just simply aren't able to get the frag exchanges that they need.
I've been seeing the same thing for sure, and I would have liked them see them play more cooperative positions so they can get trade frags. They seem to space themselves out strangely, and one player will die, and then 5 seconds later the terrorists will come up further and kill the other CT, and they're not really able to help each other.
Yeah,
it looks like they're doing something similar to what I was saying at mid now. Rubel and Doan going for a crossfire at mid. And the terrorists are doing their classic work B, make some noise, get a feel for where the CTs are playing, see if they can get a pick, decide where to go.
Yep, exactly. They've been doing this for the past 8-9 rounds. Nothing too much about that strat has changed. They're trying to go for some type of pick. Kerns Master here, taken out by Doan with that P90. Huh. Pro 90.
Yeah, he used it an interesting way. Just crouch and spray. That's usually what the AK people do, not the P90, but it worked.
Definitely. Any frag is a good frag.
Dream, I would not recommend jumping again after the first 2 misses there, but definitely can still be... Oh, he's trying to get back to statue, and he made it. Rubel a little bit over-aggressive, though, from drop. That's an angle a lot of people get caught off from, I think. And see what Dream can do from sight, and Dream's not going to be able to do anything. Looks like Wolfpack might be able to just...
Whoa!
Again. With a nice quick flank! I did not see that coming!
What?
Oh my god!
What was that ending? Oh my god!
He was on the full flank, and I was so involved in the action I didn't even notice. Wow. Well done. He went all the way from their full flank, I believe. So that was really, really well done. Did they boost and drop? He usually plays drop.
I don't know, man. Whatever.
That was impressive.
That Mag 7 play, that was... I mean, I'm speechless. That was really, really clutch on them. Able to... I mean, that will bring it to 11-4 scoreline, which is better than 12-3 at least. So
yeah, definitely. Not just not just the actual physical score, but also mentally. Sometimes that getting the extra round makes you feel a little more confident. So hopefully they can get some stuff done. I know my team is definitely a T-sided team, and we've come back from these deficits before. But I'm actually getting my stream. My game is having a little bit of lag here. I'm not sure if you're getting the same thing.
No, mine's fine. Yep. So these guys are just all... I think we're just waiting for everything to ready up before get started up once again.
Cool. All right, so it looks like Live on 3 is underway, and we're going to get into our pistol round strat here.
Yep, Wolfpack from NC State are now going to be on the CT side, and UT Dallas is going to be on the terrorist side. I don't know. I feel like this is a more terrorist favorite map in some regards, as long as you can rush onto the site.
Yeah, I definitely feel that at the I don't want to say lower level, because I just mean below the pro level. I definitely feel that's the case. The full drop down rush, it looks like, from UTD. Oh, I was wrong. I was looking at the trying to look from the map. I thought they were jumping down. Excuse me.
No, I thought they were going for it as well, but they do. I mean, Wolfpack does have a great drop setup, or at least I thought they had a great drop setup until Doan went ahead and killed the guy at drop.
Wow, good swarm. Not much you can do against that.
Yep. Kearns though, over
Kearns!
at drop.
Wow. Gonna go for the 1 versus. Oh man, that would have been a 1v5 clutch if he was able to get those kills at the end. But 3 really impressive kills. Not quite enough though.
Oh,
Wow.
Kearns.
That was impressive. We're
It's
seeing a lot of
Kearns.
individual plays here. It's unfortunate when they don't work out in a win for them, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I
But
mean,
I
for Kearns, I mean, at least he knows he did his best for his team.
Yeah.
He tried. He tried.
A for effort, Kearns. No, but that was essentially a full USP spray and tried to switch targets in the middle of his spray and still getting the headshots. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, definitely. UT Dallas, however, they did buy out 3 SMGs and 2 rifles. They are going for a slower they execute than what I thought versus, pistol round CTs. So let's see if they can execute onto that A bomb site.
Oh wow, Keystone not able to get that kill. That's pretty big. Now they have the full intel that they're not going B. And a full flank. But those kills from UTD, if they can get the site quickly, I don't think they'll have as much of a problem holding the site, but they're going a little too slowly.
Let them all pass me and then kill them all from behind.
Mhm.
But if you're there fighting, I have to peek earlier. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely. And there we go. UT Dallas able to take another round for themselves.
I forget about the end of round music there. I have mine turned off when I play, and I always forget that that's the thing. But yeah, important first couple rounds there. It looked a little bit dangerous for a second when Keystone wasn't able to stop the push at B, and then they had the intel that they weren't going B, and they had a UMP to work with, but they were able to pull out the round anyway, and sort of have a mixed buy right now, but it shouldn't really matter. They're against no armor on Wolfpack.
Mhm. I mean, for Wolfpack, the fact that you're able to force 3 players of the terrorist side to rebuy their primary guns is pretty big, even of itself. As we
Definitely, that is huge.
saw, taking out the guy at long.
CTs are spread pretty thin across the map. I like to see some kind of stacks or ninja positioning being done on these kind of rounds, just considering they don't have any armor. But it's without some kind of miracle. If you play spread out across the map like that, it's unlikely you're going to win the round.
Yep. Terrorists are on the bomb site. They have a great cross setup coming in from UT Dallas, and this should be another round for the terrorist team right now. 1 versus 5. I mean, if Avery wants to go for it, he has his P250 in hand. He could try to get. Ooh, gets 1.
One tap.
Yeah, but that's it. They're gonna be hunting him down. Unfortunately, I don't think Dreamsaw had a weapon in hand anyways. I think all he had was a Tech 9, so he wasn't even able to pick up a gun there.
Yeah, I think he knew that and just wanted to get his team intel on where Avery was playing from. But another clean round win, only 1 death. But like you said, they did have to rebuy, so 2 of the players won't be able to rebuy if they lose the round. They should be able to drop, I think, with the money the other players have, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if Wolfpack can win 2 in a row, they can pull UTD into a couple ecos. But right now we're going to see first buy round coming in.
Yep, Dreamsaw, which we saw him with the 8 with the op in the first half. He's gonna be opting for the terrorists right now. He's gonna be holding that A long area, while we do see 2 terrorists trying to work their way through B platform. Bomb not yet rotated towards a site as of yet. It's just trying to go for a couple picks before they execute onto any site.
I've definitely seen some teams like intentionally show presence with the bomb at middle, trying to let teams think, oh, they're bombs today, and then to kind of work their way back towards B. But none of the CTs were peeking middle at all. So, whether or not that was even what they were thinking, it doesn't really matter because it wasn't seen. But 4 players fully at B long. I think 3 at B long, 1 at drop. Bomb's about to peak, so I think they're going to be committing to a B in a second here.
Yep, and here comes Stone down and drop. He will find the kill onto Mitchell. But there are still 2 CTs left onto this bomb site, and Joe, will be able to take out the kill onto Doan. Stylo J gets taken out, and that's going to leave Joe all alone by him's lonesome. 3 versus 2 now for Wolfpack. As the bomb is going to get planted down. Avery hears the guy over at B plat. So he knows there's one. He's able to take out Dreamsaw, but Ruble will exchange out the frag. Now Kern's Master in 1 versus 2. Is he going to go for it, or is he going to save?
Fucking shot right.
I guess I thought he was going to save because he was walking slowly out of A long earlier, but
I feel fucking bad. I threw that.
Great spray down there onto Ruble. Now that will drop into a 1 versus 1. Both players are lit, but time is of the essence here, as that's the 10-second bomb timer ticking down now. Chris Master has to get this kill now, otherwise he's going to be forced to run, and he is going to have to
he might
run.
blow up anyway. Oh, close. Yeah, I'm a bit confused what happened there because Kearns, if I was looking on the mini map as Avery was pushing up from drop into behind quad, and he was still walking out of A long even when the Avery knew all 3 players were at B. I'm not sure if there was some miscommunication or if Kearns wasn't sure if they were saving or not, but he was so far away he wasn't able to help at all, and was almost able to get that 1v2, but at least he got all the Dallas players to die, so it's an economy advantage, I guess, but not able to get the round.
Yeah, definitely not. So once again, similar setup, I guess, coming in from the terrorist, as Keystone able to take out Mitch, will try to push aggressively onto that B platform area.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the Wolfpack can do, because I think that, they're trying to figure out, okay, we're just playing our standard spots. It's not really working. This is the second buy round now where we've just gotten a pick, given up a pick early. I think they need to figure out some kind of different setup, because the one-on-one kills they were getting on the terrorist side aren't working for them as well on the CT side. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But as you said, Dallas doing their B setup like they have been doing. Only 1 player from Wolfpack at A anyway, so it might work out for Wolfpack, but I think they're, again, playing a little too aggressive one-on-one positioning. This might work from... Wow, I really thought Styler was going to be able to get a kill. Yeah, as you said, this FAMAS is so bad.
I hit them for like 30 each.
Yeah, you really have to get those headshots, I think, with that, don't you? Otherwise, you're probably not going to get the kill against AKs.
So I was just gonna try and
Yeah, he really does.
No, there's 3 draws.
And now...
I whipped all my fucking shots.
So
I don't know.
I hit the FAMAS.
Yeah, I mean, I hit them for like 30 and 2 probably.
Well, we know that one of them hates the FAMAS, so that's good. Good to note in the future. 4 versus 1. I mean, Kern's Master obviously gonna be forced up to save now, and I mean, UT Dallas, once they got onto this terrorist side, they've been showing how well Cobblestone T side really is.
Yeah, no kidding. It's really difficult sometimes to figure out what to do. I mean, Wolfpack doesn't have an answer yet. They haven't been able to get a single round, and they had a couple close ones like Kern's flank, but it just didn't quite work out, and they haven't been able to get a single round. And they're again going to be, well, they could force. It looks like they're going to, but some FAMAS is coming out, and we know how they feel about that.
Yeah, they're definitely not a fan of the FAMAS.
Avery and Joe just opted for the SMG. They said, screw the FAMAS. I think that's a knock on the FAMAS. Honestly, I like the FAMAS. If you learn how to spray it properly and you can control your bursts, it's actually really effective. It's a cheap gun. It's not bad. Come on, guys.
But we all know
The deathmatch with some FAMAS.
But yeah, I really like what you said. They just haven't been able to win any rounds so far over it once they switch to CT side. And I mean, they're struggling right now to even get a round win. There have been times where it has been close down to like a 1 versus 1, 2 versus 1 situation, but just haven't been able to clutch it as of yet.
Yeah, exactly. And they've tried aggressive and they've tried passive, and neither neither strategy seems to work. It's just like they're not able to get the kills. And when they keep forcing, they're going to keep having guns they don't like using, and so they might keep struggling to get those kills. Avery on a strong spot, but I don't know how well it's going to work with the UMP.
Mm-hmm. Maybe if you put up like a P90 up there, that would be nice. Green Star getting great kill on the Kurzbass. We try to push out too long, but the bomb looks like it is going to be a B execute.
Of course, I still
Yep,
can't
bomb
finish
is-
a fucking kill. Oh my god.
Bomb is going to be playing it over his B bomb site. 2 CT players here, one over at drop, and he will get taken out by Dreamsaw, and that's just going to leave Mitchell over at Rock, but he's going to get sprayed down by Rupel once again through the smoke, but he already had the outline there. The position.
Yeah, definitely. I don't, maybe the solution would be, I don't know if they have a solid opper on their team, but if they can just save fully another round here and get an op, they might be able to get some intel either picking mid or picking long B. I think one of the two, it would help them a lot to defend the map and not have to worry so much, because I feel like they're spreading this, either playing too aggressive and getting themselves killed early and spreading themselves thin, or they're playing really passively and they're just not able to get the kills once the terrorist enters site. Now they're going for eco at full long push, but all of the terrorists just rushed B this round, so unfortunately they're nowhere near it. They're going to be able to get an op. I would even maybe advise that they just try to save this op.
That's what happens,
Because
man.
now they have free.
This is triggered, dude.
This game is fantastic.
He is triggered, man.
I'm pretty sure you're sick too, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man, a little
Yeah,
bit.
have you noticed like you're
It's
playing
hard.
a lot worse than normal? Yeah, my
Yeah,
reactions are
100%.
so slow.
Mm.
God.
Yeah, so Wolfpack expressing their anger, disappointment there, but I mean they managed to get, an AWP out of it, at least.
Yeah, I mean, then that's a pretty big bonus. Seriously, I don't know if they have a solid opera. We haven't really seen them on their CT side have a chance to work with one yet. So I'm really curious if they're going to be able to, have some kind of stellar play and get some picks early to make UTD feel less confident. And if they can get a couple rounds in a row, then maybe they can get the momentum on their side. But
Yep.
this is going to be probably the biggest round of the map so far, I would say. What do you think?
I mean, obviously it's gonna be the tipping point
Flash over.
right now for Wolfpack, since they're struggling to even get one round on the CT side. So yeah,
He did play that op at long, but looks like he's missed a couple shots so far, and they know he has the op there now. I think he's stuck in chicken coop, but yeah, able to get that first kill. Nice shot from Keystum. Oh, and Styler shutting him down.
Styler getting a good kill, but Schlock able to take out Styler over in the back of chicken coop. Sprayed out from Schlock, unable to connect too much damage on Mitchell, who's still hovering and drop. He's gonna be able to take out Schlock, and this could be it.
I've ever seen. He just
I
kinda
can't
got
get
whipped down.
shots in all my favor.
Bomb is down. This could be Wolfpack finally winning their first round on CT side.
Yeah, they really need to clutch this. They really did not let Dream win this round. That would be, just probably the end of the map for them. I feel like mentally.
Drop it,
Yep.
boys.
Got him.
Oh,
Just
that
kidding.
flash, dude.
That flash, dude.
That's a
This
Mitch
is the
flash.
most coordinated shit I've ever seen.
Another Mitch flash.
They're a little overextending. They have the bomb down. They don't
Yeah.
need to be
Oh,
peeking
yeah,
like this. I'm
sorry,
really
flash.
confused as to
You
why
should,
they're being
like,
so aggressive.
Peek right there. Just
Now
play
Mitchell
the
has way less health.
Mitch.
With me, but
Yeah, I mean they had plenty of nades to work with as
Oh
well.
my god. Oh my god, Mitchell!
Oh no, he's gonna fucking
And a touchdown? Are you? Oh my god, what is happening?
Dude, oh my
3 HP.
What just
Oh.
happened?
Wolfpack, no.
I mean, extreme misplays there, right? What are
Yep.
they doing?
Yep. I mean, first of all, it was a 2 versus 1. You had bomb down, and you had plenty of nades. You had 2 smokes. I think it was 2 or 3 flashbangs to work with to stall out the terrorist. And I mean, it's frustrating when you're in a player's position when you know you're at the advantage but still lose the match.
Yeah, definitely. That's probably the most demoralizing thing that can happen to you. And Mitchell just says, "I screwed up last round. I'm gonna fix it this round. Let me get an early kill." It seems like Dallas is always in the position at A for when the Wolfpack players try to peek and get some information. They pretty much always die. Dallas is always ready to get that kill, and that's really difficult for Wolfpack because they need to get information. Otherwise, they don't know where to be because Dallas has done such a good job of kind of confusing them, but
Yep.
they're not letting them get the information. They just keep taking the kills.
Yep. With the amount of noise though that the terrorists have made, it looks like most of the CTs are going to be positioned over at the B bomb site. Bomb is dropping near towards A, so if UT Dallas are able to, push onto the A bomb site, that should be bomb plant right there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's again playing super passive all the way in the corner, but in the corner of sight, which can be a good spot if you're playing it, like a ninja position. You have a teammate distracting or something, but when you're the only person, you're giving them access to all the way into sight before you have any information, and they're not going to be able to rotate back. I mean, this is going to be. It should be an easy take from Dallas, I would think. Joe's going to need to be clutch here. I mean, 2 kills, that's pretty big.
Yep, that's pretty big for his team, and that's once again 1 versus 2 scenario. I mean, slightly different this time, but Stylerja able to clean it up for NC State. There we go. This will finally be their first CT win round for Wolfpack.
How important, yeah. And like I was saying before, Styler, even though they lost the previous round, Wolfpack did, Styler got those 2 big picks at B, just like I said he needed to, and then again there with another, I don't know if he had 2 or just that kill at the end, but I think the op is going to be their solution to preventing Dallas from just running over sites like they've been doing, and Dallas doesn't have an op to counter Wolfpack, so they haven't been able to kill him, but usually he's able to take out 2 or 3 before he dies.
Yep. And Joe who was the only counter-terrorist on that A-bomb at the end there, he was able to get those really 2 clutch kills for his team. Because if he only gotten 1, it could have been a different scenario for Wolfpack there at the end. We do see Avery here being boosted up into that drop zone area. He is hiding in the smoke. But Rubel does spot him out, but Avery will be able to take him out, and that's another great pick-off for Team Wolfpack.
Yeah, no kidding. Joe was very clutch in that position. I thought it was kind of a dangerous spot to play, considering he had no one helping him at first, but it definitely paid off with those 2 kills. And smart, or I was going to say smart boost, but they didn't expect Keystem to be peeking already. I don't think Keystem knows he's up here. Well played by Joe to get that trade. Oh, it almost got a spam on Doan.
Oh my god. Could have had it, but Schlock is going to be taking him out. Dreamsaw, meanwhile, on the other side of the map, it's going to be taking out Kern's Master. Bomb is going to be pushing out towards his B area. He is really low, though. If Mitchell is able to get the skill, that will be bomb drop. But Doan is going to be walking away slowly.
He could have an op. Don't peek him at all.
It's fun getting their little sound bites.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, anyone just hear that footstep? He's going back?
Yeah, I think I heard it.
Well, so at least they can hear Doan's footsteps now, but both of them are on B.
Nice.
Avery spots him out. That will be Wolfpack gaining the lead after the halftime switch off there. 13-12, but still anyone's game at this point. The economies for both teams still very, very low. And if you lose 2 in a row, then that will force you back onto an eco.
Yeah, I feel like Dallas has been winning these rounds now by... was winning the rounds before by just getting the kills. And since that's not working for them anymore, I'm not sure how they're going to adjust their playstyle because now Wolfpack is getting the kills. And this is pretty much the same situations that they were before, other than the fact that Styler has an op. But I don't think the op was really that important that last round. It was just they got the kills, whereas before they weren't. But now Dallas with a quick A take, able to get the 2 early kills. Keystem and Dream with pretty fast kills, so I don't think Wolfpack, are they going to save? Yeah, so they're just going to save and make sure they have full guns next round to make sure they're the best chance at closing out this game. Sorry, a lot of commentary.
Yeah, I tried to run back and then that guy pushed me when I was running.
Okay.
Yep, definitely.
They know
And
that we leave
like
mid
you
open,
said, that was a
so
really
we're gonna
quick
have to start playing 2 people there.
A-site take coming in from UT Dallas. And
I usually
in
try to play
situations
both
like
mid and
that,
long,
when
so
you're
I
able to
smoke off the
switch
long
up
and
your
then go mid.
strategies
But
quickly against the enemy
You should,
team
like,
when they
play
don't
danger
expect
or
it,
something so you can
that
walk
can
both.
easily win
Yeah,
you
yeah,
a couple
that's
more
fine.
rounds.
Just peek mid, yeah. That's fine.
I mean, they smoked off danger, and then I tried to go back from
Yeah.
long, and then
All right,
Okay.
13.
Yeah, waiting until we get our chance to talk with them having their own commentary. But yeah, 13 all, full buy from both teams. Again, very pivotal round. And it looks like Dallas is just going for their maybe hard A again, just like they did last round. I mean, you know, their strategies at B aren't working. They worked really successfully. Maybe they're just going to do it again.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, Doan has been spotted out, and Styler J on top of the bomb site, able to take out Keystone. Will try to rush in through mid. No nades or anything to help himself.
Yeah, very smart counter to switch the op over to A.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no way a rush can work when you have an op playing a position like that because there's so many places to fall back to and keep getting another pick. It's smart of them to stop the rush when they got that first death.
Yep.
They realized, oh, the opposite A. Let's rethink our strategy here.
Yep, definitely. So that was a really good play there, coming in for NC State, as Bomb has obviously rotated over towards that B bomb site. What are they going to check the corner here? Joe, on top of B plat, he can make a very pivotal move for his team. He is able to take that one. Bomb carry is also on top of B plat with them, but he has not been spotted out yet. Schlock trying to push him through drop, taking the fight to Mitchell, who was positioned there all along.
I think Joe spotted Doan, so he's just been waiting for him to peek. Yeah.
There it is. Really nicely done. And they have bomb control. Wolfpack has bomb control. 5 people are still alive here. So UT Dallas, unless they can pull out something amazing. Nope. Avery takes out Schlock. And Rubel does manage to get 1 kill onto Mitchell, at least in the drop area.
But this is pretty much a lost round, I'm pretty sure, for Rubel here with 14 HP and 4 CTs alive. He's not even really trying with no time left.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, again, Styler switching to A stopped the Dallas's rush there, and then because I don't think Dallas had really any pressure at B at all to begin with. Wolfpack was already on B plat, and Joe in that ninja position in that pocket, no Molotovs on Dallas to flush him out of there, and they didn't even check. So very well played by Wolfpack to change it up and prevent Dallas from really getting any momentum in that round.
Definitely. And I mean, this is it. If you look at this terrorist economy, this is going to be it. If they lose this round right here, it will probably be going towards Wolfpack in the 15th round for the victory. So if UT Dallas wants to continue playing on in this first map on Cobble, they need to make something great happen here with their rifles in hand. But Avery, able to get a great pick off on the side of the smoke there on B plat. And that's going to be Wolfpack taking the advantage once again.
Yeah, I like to see teams when they just immediately Molotov or just simply spam on T side through onto B plat, so that the CTs can't just freely get up to where Avery's playing from. Because now this is 2 rounds in a row where that's essentially just stopped any ability for Dallas to do the strat they were trying to do. They couldn't even set up. And quick 3 frags in a row, and now down to Rubel by himself again in a 1 versus 4. And as you said, if they lose this round, which it looks like they probably will, in all likelihood, they're going to lose the last round as well, since they're going to have to be on an eco.
Yep. I mean, who knows? Maybe Rupel just get 4 1-taps in a row. He does have bomb in hand, so the clutch can happen. That's a great start. It will take out 1, but unfortunately, he gets caught with his pants down.
Yeah.
Sprayed down by Joe. Down
Too nade happy.
Just a little. But Kearns knows where he is, and he will be able to take out Rupel. And that will be Wolfpack on match point against UT Dallas right now. And yeah, just 3K, 2K money across for the terrorists, and this should be it. Unless they can pull some great pistol miracle from their back pockets. This should be Wolfpack having the advantage coming into this match point round.
Yeah, indeed. It looks like they're probably just going to go for a B rush and just try to hope they win the round, and if not, just end the game to get to the next map, because probably a little demoralized. This is just a rage rush, I think, at this point. Yeah, and Joe able to get the first kill. Styler able to get the first kill with the knob. Joe is playing a smart position behind Statue, able to get the second frag. They're playing intelligently passive here, making Dallas peek, and able to clean up all 5 frags.
Yep, really, really nicely done there. And if we just pull up the aftermatch scores, we can see just how well each of these individual players did.
Yeah, so Styler, 28 frags for Wolfpack. Definitely vital player. Almost 1 KPR, kills per round, and over 100 damage per round. Very, very successful from Styler. I think when he pulled out the op, especially on the second half towards the end, was really able to shut down any kind of attacks from Dallas on either bomb site. They switched him back and forth between B and A.
Yep. But Joe Yano, 29 kills, almost drops a 30 bomb for his team there. Able to maintain a 1 kill per round. And, I mean, he was really, really clutch in scenarios where he was being pushed on from bomb sites. He was pretty much essentially an anchor on either B or A, wherever he was positioned, and he's able to take at least 2 people down before he gets overrun by the rest of the terrorists.
Yeah, that's a good point. He had 8 rounds with 2 kills, which was tied for the most out of anyone in the game, and so and a couple 2-3 Ks there. So definitely able to be really. I feel like if you're as a player, as a teammate, if you can just get at least 1 or maybe 2 kills, or at least do 1 kill and then damage, then you've pretty much done your job, at least on T side. On CT, obviously, you don't want to give up a position too easily, but still, definitely very effective. One kill per round for him, and 8 2Ks, 2 3Ks, definitely very successful from Joe.
And I mean, over on the side of UT Dallas, obviously the top fragger there for their team is going to be Rupo, as we saw in a couple of rounds there. Rupo does have really great crosshair placements, and he was able to trade out some really good kills. Definitely a lot of 2Ks coming out for him, but the teamwork and the synergy coming in from UT Dallas kind of collapsed there near the end of the match when they switched sides.
Yeah, I think you're right. They sort of didn't. I feel like they didn't really have strats per se on their T side. It was just kind of take an area, get the picks, and so when that stopped working, they didn't really have an answer. And they did that A rush after it wasn't working at B anymore when the op came over, and it worked once, but then they weren't able to get any more. And again, those last 3 rounds going to Wolfpack, NC State. Pretty like, when you lose 8 rounds in a row like that to start a half, it can really get into your head. And it's pretty impressive they were able to bring it back and only lose 1 more round after that happened.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got to give it to UT Dallas for, like you said, those first 8 rounds on terrorist side, they were looking completely dominating for that first half for the first part of that second half. But once it came to round 9, when the CTs were finally able to slow down and get the picks that they were needed, that's when NC State were able to, take it all the way home there.
Definitely. Should we move on to map 2? Cool.
I think we should.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw it to a break before we go into map 2, and we'll be back in just a few to get on to map 2, which I believe is Cache.
That's right.
Stay tuned.